Hello, welcome back to another Compass Kidz session on YouTube. We are week 5, I think, of online sessions on YouTube. So I hope you're all enjoying them and I hope you're having a bit of fun because that's what we want to do. We want to bring some fun things to do during lockdown, okay? I hope you've all had a wonderful week and you've been busy and you've been able to get out in the wonderful weather that we've had, the sun. Hopefully you're not like me and you haven't got burnt, because that's what I have, because I'm very silly. But I'm pretty sure you guys all put sun cream on and listened to what you needed to do, because I didn't. I thought, no, I'll be fine. I wasn't. But yeah, so I hope you've all had a wonderful time in the sun, if you've been able to get out. And yeah, just hope you've all had a wonderful week, because I have at the moment. Well, I've had a wonderful week. So yeah, happy Saturday. This week, what we're going to do is, last week we focused a lot on our dance and we looked at the dance that we were doing. This week, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little go at a drama warm-up. And then after the drama warm-up, we've warmed up our voices. What we're going to do is we're going to have a little look at a tongue twister. Now, we're going to have a bit of a go and see if we can do it. It might be a bit tricky, but I think you guys can handle it. I'm pretty sure you guys will be super good at it. So we're going to have a look at a little tongue twister. And then after that, we'll go back to the poem that we were looking at a few weeks ago. And when we were looking at freeze frames, and we might have a go at a few more freeze frames. Okay, but suppose we better start. And before we start, we always start a session with a warm-up. And it's so important to do a warm-up. And do you guys know why it's important to do a warm-up? Hopefully, if you do know what it is, you do a warm-up basically to protect yourself, and so you don't injure yourself and you run straight into doing stuff. And sometimes you do a voice warm-up, sometimes you will do a physical warm-up like we did last week for our dance. So this week we're going to have a little go at a physical warm-up to make sure that we're nice and ready to do some acting. All right? So, let's begin. So, we're going to first start off with some neck rolls, okay? So what I'd like you to do is bring your right ear to your right shoulder. And bring it back to the centre. Now bring your left ear to your left shoulder. And bring it back to the centre. Now bring your right ear to your right shoulder. And bring it back to the centre. And bring your left ear to your left shoulder. And bring it back to your centre. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to bring our right ear to our right shoulder, and we're going to do half a circle down to the middle, so we're looking at our belly button. Okay, so right ear to the right shoulder. I'm going to do half a circle down, looking at our belly button. And then we're going to do half a circle the other way, so our left ear is to our left shoulder. And we're going to do half a circle to the middle, looking at our belly button. And then we're going to go to our right ear to our right shoulder. Half a circle to look at your belly button. Left ear to left shoulder. And half a circle to look at belly button. Right ear to right shoulder. And bring your head back to the centre. Okay, we're going to repeat all of that. Okay, so right ear to right shoulder. And back to the centre. And left ear to left shoulder. And back to the centre. Right ear to right shoulder. Back to the centre. And left ear to left shoulder. And back to the centre. Now we're going to bring our right ear to our right shoulder. And we're going to roll to the middle, so we're looking at our belly button. And left ear to left shoulder. And looking at your belly button. And right ear to right shoulder. And looking at your belly button. And left ear to left shoulder. Last time. And looking at your belly button. Right ear to right shoulder. And bring your head back to the centre. Wonderful. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do some shoulder rolls, okay? So you're going to bring your shoulders all the way up to your ears. And roll them into your back pockets. Oh, that feels good. Shoulders all the way up to your ears. And roll them into your back pockets. And shoulders all the way up to your ears. And roll them into your back pockets. Okay, now we're going to go up and down. So up, down, and go as fast as you want. Go up, you go really fast. We go really slow. Slow-mo. Take it nice and slow. Take it nice and slow. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now go really fast. Bring them up to your ears. Hold them there. hold them there, hold them there, hold them there, and roll them back. Super. Right, okay, now we're going to do some arm circles, okay? So bring your arms up in the air, and wave them like you just don't care. Okay, now we're going to do some circles forward. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to roll them back. And we're going to go backwards. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're going to bring our arms up in the air. I'm going to wave them like just don't care again. And now we're going to go in opposite direction. So we're going to bring our right arm forward and our left arm back. Are we ready? Let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now go the opposite direction and we're going to go 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Cool, that one's a bit tricky, isn't it? It's a bit like doing that. It's like, oh, I can't do it all. Okay, wonderful. Just shake it all out. Perfectamundo. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little warm-up of our faces, okay? So everyone get your little magical fingers, and we're going to play piano on our forehead. Play the piano on my forehead. Play the piano on my forehead. Now play the piano on your cheeks. Play the piano on my cheeks. Play the piano on my chin. Go to your chin. Go to your chin and play the piano on your chin. Now play the piano on your nose. It makes a really sound when you hold your nose and you don't know that it's big. Okay, now go back to your forehead. Play the piano. Play the piano really fast on your forehead. Go. Now really slow. Really fast. Now it's your chin. Your cheeks, sorry. Your cheeks. Play the piano on your cheeks really slowly. Now really fast. Now really slowly. Now really fast. Now it's your chin. Play really fast. Slowly. Really fast. Now to your nose. Very fast on your nose. And really slow. Really slowly. And really fast. Haha, shoot me in the street, face out. Okay, now what are you going to do? Take the palms of your hands, put them on your forehead, and just do some circles on your forehead. Yeah, yeah. Now take your palms to your cheeks, and do some circles on your cheeks. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Nice your chin. Circles. And to your cheeks again. And to your forehead. And to your ears. And to your shoulders. And to the top of your head. And then just shake it all out. Shake it off. Shake it off. Oh, shake it off. It's like that song, isn't it? Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do the lion and the mouse. Do you remember we did that? We were pulling a lion face, and a lion face, you make your face as big as possible. We go, and then a mouse, you go really, really small. And you can use the mouth hands here. So lion, you go really big, you go, and then mouse, really small. Okay, are we ready? When I say it, you do it. Right? Let's give it a go. Lion. Mouse. Lion. Mouse. Lion. 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 Mouse. 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 Ah, see, man, shake your face out. Now, I just remembered we forgot to do something. We forgot to do our stretches for our apples, okay? So, what we need to do is we need to get ready to stretch for some apples. Okay, so we're going to put our arms up in the air and we're going to stretch for our apples that are up there. Are we ready? We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I think I'm going to get an apple. Oh, got an apple. Everyone got their apple. Take a big bite. What flavour is your apple this week? Mine's a chocolatey flavour. It's really yummy. It's good. Right, apple jam. I'm going to stretch one more time. Here we go. Are you ready? We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I've got it. Everyone take a big bite. This one's a different flavour to my chocolate one. What flavour is it? Oh, I think it's banana. An apple, that flavour's like a banana. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Oh no, put it down by the side. Right, okay. Everyone, shake it all off. Grab a sip of water if you need to. Okay, so now that we've warmed up our bodies and our faces are nice and warm after we've done the lion and the mouse, what we're going to have a go at is we're going to try and mirror me. I know. What you're going to do is I'm going to do some stuff with my face and my hands, and I would like you to try and mirror what I do. Does that sound alright? I think so. Should we just give it a go and see what happens? Yeah. Okay? So, you just got to mirror what I do. Okay? If my face goes like that, hopefully your face can do that. Alright? Super. Okay. So, are you ready? Well, that was a bit odd, wasn't it? But hopefully you were able to copy what I was doing. Okay, right. Now that we've warmed up our faces and our bodies and you're able to mirror me, what we're going to do is now we're going to warm up our voice, okay? And we're going to have a go at some of the tracks that we'd used a few weeks ago when we were learning our song. Okay, so we're going to start off with the humming, okay? We just go, and we hold it for eternity. Okay? Are we ready? So, sitting up nice and tall, string pulling you up. How did you guys do? I didn't do very well. I forgot to take a big breath. I forgot how long it was. Okay, so this time we're gonna have to take a nice big breath, but we also need to remember that we're being pulled up from the top of our heads with a string. Okay, should we go? Okay, are you ready? Oh, that's the wrong drum. Here we go. Sing up nice and tall, big breath. How did you guys do? Hopefully you did good. Because I did a bit better that time. I remembered to take a breath. Okay, right. Now we're going to move on to our ABCD one. And if you remember the ABCD one, we go from A all the way to Z. And then we go back to A. And from A, we go to G. Okay, and G is really cool because you can finish on G. And have a really nice smile and see all your lovely teeth, because I know you all have lovely teeth. Okay, should we give it a go? So remember, we need to be sitting up nice and tall. There's a string pulling us up from the top of our heads. Are we ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. How did did you guys do? Hopefully it was better than me because I had to take a few breaths that time. Let's give it one more go. Are we ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now, I've got a little idea. Do you think you guys could do that one more time, but on each letter, because our faces are nice and warm, we could pull a different face for every letter? Do you think that's possible? Yeah. Should we give it a go? Right then, are we ready? Here we go. Let's see what it's like. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Cool, that was hard. I feel as though the whole time I was just like that. Just doing that all the time. I wasn't pulling a weird hey. Okay, now we're going to do Mia Smile. Do you remember that from a few weeks ago? Let me go. Mia, 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 smile. Okay, and it says smile at the end, so make sure you do smile. Okay, with our voice, it's just as if we're going up the ladder. Mia, 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 Mia. All right, should we give it a go? Let's see. Are we ready? Mia, 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 smile. Mia, 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 smile. Mia, 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 smile. Let me see those lovely teeth. Mia, 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 smile. Two more times. Mia, 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 smile. Last time. Mia, 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 smile. Well done, smashed it. Okay, so now we're going to have a little go at a tongue twister. Yeah. Okay, so tongue twister time. Now don't worry if you can't get this, it's absolutely fine. But all we're going to be saying is red lorry, yellow lorry. Okay, which can be a bit of a and really hard to say. So don't worry if you can't get it, okay? But maybe it might help if we remember that we've got a red lorry and a yellow lorry. So we have two lorries and they're just different colours. One's red and one is yellow, okay? And all we're going to do is we're going to go red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. So let's say red lorry's here. Here's our red lorry. Say, hello red lorry. And yellow lorry's here. Hello, yellow lorry. Okay, and we're going to go red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Okay, we give that a go. Saying it with me? Yeah, let's give it a go. Ready? Okay, we go red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Okay, should we try that a bit slower? Let's give it a go when it's just a tiny bit slower. Okay, we're going to go red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Should we speed it up? Alrighty, we're going to go red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. This time I'm going to start off at a speed and then we're just going to get faster and faster and faster and faster and faster until it's really, really hard. Okay? But don't worry if you can't do it. It's absolutely fine. Okay? Here we go. red lorry, yellow lorry, 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 red lorry, yellow lorry. Whoa, that got fast. Wowzers. Okay, all right, what we're going to have a go now, though, is, because I think you guys are pretty good with it, what we're going to see is if we can sing. I know, singing. Okay, so let me see if I can find the track for it, okay? And all it goes, it's a bit like our Mia smile. It goes, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. And then from there, we go, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Okay, it's kind of going up the ladder and coming down the ladder, okay? You can do these hand actions if they help, and you say that your right hand is the red, so red lorry, yellow lorry, and then your left hand is the yellow lorry. Or if you want to do it how we were doing it earlier on with red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, 2 little sections, okay? Right, let me find the track. Are we ready? Here we go. Sitting up nice and tall. Red lorry, yellow lorry, 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 red lorry, yellow lorry. That wasn't too bad, was it? Should we give that one more go? Yeah. Right, let's give it one more go. Are you ready? Oh, that's the wrong one. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you steady? Red lorry, yellow lorry. Oh. Siri wants to join in on the class. Here we go, one more time. Red lorry, yellow lorry, 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 red lorry, yellow lorry. Super! I'm sure you guys smashed it, but don't worry if you can't get it yet. Just keep on practicing it over the week. And then you'll be able to. Don't worry, all right? Okay, so we're gonna have a look at our freeze frames. Now remember, we spoke about freeze frames a few weeks ago, and what a freeze frame was, and how a freeze frame is like a picture. And it's obviously because it's still, and it tells you so many things. It can tell you what is happening, and you can understand maybe their feelings and how they're feeling during that moment. It's like a snapshot of a moment, okay? And if you think about it, you've got a picture of a team winning like the Champions League in football, and they're really happy, and their face is like, because they're really happy and they're so excited that they've won the cup, okay? The Champions League, they've won the trophy. And so that's what we're gonna have a look at on, again, a few freeze frames, and because we've warmed up our voices, we're going to actually say the lines in our freeze frame this time as well, okay? But we've warmed up our faces and we've warmed up our body that we can do these freeze frames, all right? Okay, so here is our poem, okay? And our poem, remember, is Instructions by Neil Gaiman, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to read out the lines that we got up to last time, and then we'll talk about the new ones, okay? And I think we got up to, I'm pretty sure I remember which one we got up to. All right? Okay, so are you ready to get into the freeze frame that you created for this line? Are you steady? Let's give it a go. Touch the wooden gate in the wall you never saw before. Go. Well done. Super freeze frames, guys. I know I can't see them, but trust me, I know that they're super. Okay? Now the next line is, say please before you open the latch. Go. Super well done. Now the next line is very short. Go through. Now go through the door. Is it a freeze frame? In a freeze frame. Super duper. And now the next line is walk down the path. So how would you do a freeze frame for walking down the path? Have a think. Maybe it's that you're frozen, and when you're walking down the path you can see everything, so it's like, And that's your freeze frame because you're amazed at what you can see. Okay, so the next line that we're going to look at is, it says, a red metal imp hangs from the green painted front door. There's lots of information in that line. So there's a red metal imp. Now, does anyone know what an imp is? If you do, well done, super duper. If you don't worry. What an imp is, it's like a small, like, mischievous devil type thing, or it's like a little, I'm a little imp and I'm going to be annoying, okay? And not many people like imps, okay? So hopefully that gives you an idea of what the feeling towards this red metal imp is, okay? So the red metal imp hangs from the green painted front door. Okay, so maybe your freeze frame is you seeing this red metal imp hanging on the green painted front door. Okay, so have a think about how you might show that. Have you got the idea? Are you ready to go and get into that position? Are you steady? Okay, so here we go. A red metal imp hangs from the green painted front door. Now go into that position. Go. Super, well done. Now remember, we said we're going to say the lines in these positions. So once you're in the position, repeat after me. A red metal imp hangs from the green painted front door. Okay, and we'll say that line all together. A red metal imp hangs from the green painted front door. Okay, now we're going to add this little line on at the end as a knocker. Okay, it's like a door handle. You know when you knock on a door? So the metal imp is the door knocker. Okay, it's like the doorbell. Okay, right, let's do our freeze frames from the top up to there. Are you ready? Are you steady? Let's go. Touch the wooden gate in the wall you never saw before. So get into your freeze frame. I'm going to say the line. Touch the wooden gate in the wall you never saw before. Super duper. Okay, now the next line is, say please before you open the latch. Get into that freeze frame. And we're all going to say it together. Say please before you open the latch. Wonderful. Now the next line is very short. Go through. New freeze frame. And we'll say go through. Another freeze frame. Walk down the path. So get into that freeze frame. Go. And we're going to say walk down the path. And now here's the new line, okay? A red metal imp hangs from the green painted front door. Go. And we're going to say a red metal imp hangs from the green painted front door. Super. Okay, well done guys. So that is the end of the class and it cut out right just before the end, which is a bit of annoying, but don't worry, okay? So I hope you all have a wonderful week. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and I'm going to leave you with a little quote that I found this week. It's a little quote that I found. I think it's really nice just to, especially in this time of lockdown and isolation, that we have a think about it. And it says, when you're kind to others, it not only changes you, it changes the world. Okay? So just remember to always be nice and kind to everyone and have a wonderful week. All right? See you later. Bye-bye.